in order to be the GOAT, in order to be the greatest of all time, in order to be great at what you do, the key is you have to stay in your lane. You must stay in your lane. That's the key. You see, a shark can't fly like an eagle, and the eagle can't swim with the sharks. A cheetah can't run as fast a lion can't run as fast as a cheetah, but the cheetah will never be the king of the jungle. The point I'm trying to make is you have a unique gift to give to this world. You have unique value. You have unique traits, skills, characteristics about yourself that no one else has. You know, something my father always tells me, nobody on this earth has your fingerprint. Nobody. You could take two twins that came out the same womb. They'll have different fingerprints. And so if you want to be great, you have to realize that the competition is not with the person to your left or the person to your right. The competition is within. Can you be better today than you were yesterday? And can you be better tomorrow than you are today? If you can do that, you'll be great. I promise you'll be great at whatever it is that you're doing. But you can't always, I think a lot of people look at the accomplishments of others. They look at the skills and the talents of others, and they try to imitate that, or try to, step outside their lane to do something that's not in their lane. It's not always the hand that you're dealt, but it's how you play your cards. And the cards that you're dealt may be different than somebody else's. So you got to play your card. You got to play your hand differently because you got a different set of cards. And nobody has your cards but you. So in order to be great, you have to master that hand you have in your card. You know what I'm saying? You have to become a master of self. A lot of people talking about they want to be their own boss, be an entrepreneur. They want to, oh man, I'm going to be the man, or a young woman, she going to be the woman. She going, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be the Don, the GOAT, the king, the queen, the hardest out. You know what I'm saying? In order to do that, and in order to be able to do for yourself and be that leader, that self-made, individual that you want to be, you know what I'm saying? You have to realize that you can't do for self until you love yourself. And you can't love yourself until you know yourself. So it comes down to self-knowledge. You have to know yourself. And so you can't get, and you don't learn about yourself. You won't be able to know yourself if you're so focused and caught up on what the other people around you are doing. You can't be caught up in that. So you want to be the greatest. If you want to be the greatest, you have to walk to the beat of your own drum. I can't worry about what everybody else got going on, because I'm trying to be better today than I was yesterday. I'm trying to outdo myself every single day, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, academically, athletically, in every different aspect of life. You want to be better than you were previously. And that's how you make progress. And once you focus on that process of progress, the process of your progress, you will see that you will become great at whatever it is that you put your mind to. Whatever it is that you put your mind to. But make sure it's something that is internally motivated. I took a psychology course and my teacher talked about you have intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. In means inside. X means outside. So intrinsic means the motivation is coming from within. Extrinsic is the motivation coming from the outside. So just like you have intrinsic motivation, extrinsic motivation, you got intrinsic competition, extrinsic competition. That's some terms that I've created. You want to have intrinsic. You want to be in competition with yourself, and your competition should stem from your inside, your inner desire to be better than you were previously. Not the outside drive to be better than somebody on the outside. So if you want to be great, you have to know yourself. You have to learn yourself, and you have to become a master of yourself. Master of all your strengths, your areas of improvement. You know what I'm saying? Your words. I didn't say strengths and weaknesses. Strengths and areas of improvement. Your tongue has the power of life and death. Watch the words you speak. Deontay Wilder used to say, speak it, believe it, receive it. You know. So whatever you speak, you shall have. So don't speak, oh, this is a weakness. Now it's an area of improvement. It's an area I can improve, an area I can, can grow in. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge it. I'm not saying acknowledge, your areas of improvement. No, acknowledge, hey, I got to get better in this area. I got to do better with that. I got to learn this. I have to improve on that. I have to increase my understanding of X, Y, Z. Cool. But don't tell yourself, oh, it's a weakness. Or tell yourself that you tried, or you can't. Don't say can't. Don't say you suck. You try. Nah. Reframe your word choice. Because words are powerful. And so are your thoughts. In the Bible it says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So your mindset. Your mindset is important. Your mentality. And the point of this video today, if you're seeing this, is to make sure that you always remember that the competition is within. If you want to be great, if you want to be the greatest, you have to know that the competition is within. Anybody that's great at what they've done, you look at somebody like LeBron James. He's intrinsically motivated. He has an internal drive. Floyd Mayweather, undefeated champion. But before he was 50-0, he was 40-0. Before he was 40-0, he was 30-0, 20-0. So yeah, he was competing with other people, but he was competing internally. Got all the money, got all the wins, got all the fame, all the championship belts, anything you could ask for, but still working, still grinding. Already at the top, still grinding. Because the competition is not with other people. And the reason why I stress that is because, okay, let's say you do outdo somebody else. Then what? Sit up and get lazy? You stop working, you stop grinding because you outdid somebody else? Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Because now you lose that hunger. It's good to be content with life, but don't be complacent. Don't allow yourself to get complacent. And sometimes when you're competing externally, a lot of negativity can come from that. Either you won't feel as confident in yourself because you're comparing yourself to someone who's quote unquote doing better than you. Or you'll get lazy because, or a false sense of confidence because you know what I'm saying? You trying to compare yourself. Don't compare yourself to others. You know what I'm saying? Constantly strive to be better today than you were yesterday and be better tomorrow than you are today. And I promise you'll be great. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, comment what you would like to see next, and I'll catch you on the next one.